Want to animate eyes like this? And this? But you use Capcut? Don't worry, I got you. After following this tutorial, you'll be able to do that. First, open Gacha Club and get your character.
First, change the background to any of these colors.
These are essential for our tweening process. Please also pick a color that your character isn't wearing. I personally use a hot pink one. Once you're done with that, you can go to Other. Then you want to turn off everything except head and face. Also, I forget to do this, but please remove any accessories and the blush off your character. Now change the skin tone of your character to the same one you used for the background. Mine is slightly off because I used tint on my characters. Once you're done, you can take a screenshot. And then we also want to zoom in so we can get as best quality as possible. After that, please open the app ISB Paint X. Then click the plus sign and import your screenshot. This is also where most of our work is going to be done at, so please follow along closely. First, select the magic wand tool. Then select the background color just like me. Make sure you get the head and the background. After that, click on the line square. And once you clicked on that, you want to click clear layer. Make sure your paint bucket is on canvas mode so we can correctly color it. It should be like that though automatically. Once you're done, move the pink layer above the iris so we can give the masking effect. And once you make the other layers visible, it should look something like this. If you do have that pink lining around the inside of your eye, just quickly erase it. Do it very thinly. I expressed my concerns with this because this pink masking layer is very important for the entire animating process. We do not want to ruin this layer. As you can see, I am only erasing the parts we can see, because that is the only part we don't want. But once you're done, you should be able to play around with the eyes and it should work exactly how mine does. Make sure to cover the eyes and the iris. We need to do this because sometimes while moving the iris, it can poke out of the eye. These eyelets will help hide that while animating.